Cycle Track on North Higgins, Missoula, Montana. We'll take a ride, get my gloves on. Started off minus 17 this morning. Trusty Motobecan road bike. We're going to go up the 4 blocks and back on the cycle track, discussing winter issues. There is some ice. You can see the transit bench and this parking rack's been snowed in. A lot of snow and ice the last few days. But the cycle track is still very bikeable. A little bit better plowing or even sweeping would be good. Perhaps a little dirt or sand thrown down would not be in favor of de-icer. There's chemicals in it, makes kind of a mess. At MIST, we're working towards safe, environmentally sound, and equitable systems. Cycle track pops out here. There's some green paint. The green in the intersection has worn away. That'll be repainted this spring. Marking intersections, driveways, and alley crossings is very important, and minimizing those is important. We're coming back on. It's not a fast facility. Pedestrians are in this facility occasionally, but it's very urban, very retail, cafes, shops, bars, restaurants. It's a pleasant environment downtown Missoula. You can see this ice. I don't have trouble, and I'm even on skinny tired road bike wheels. We don't go straight, we pop out. This intersection design can be improved. It was done this way in theory to give more visibility to cyclists at intersections, especially to drivers taking right turns, like this car behind me, and up there, those cars, if any of them are taking a left. It's worked out pretty well. As stated before, there's better designs that keep the cycle track going straight, but still giving visibility. There was a little more traffic, bike traffic, might warrant a bicycle signal head, perhaps with a leading green of about 2 or 3 seconds. Missoula is a top 10 city for biking in the U.S. It drops off in the wintertime considerably. Temperature is up to about 0 right now. And our winters are the main reason cycling drops off for part of the year, about 4 months. And I would posit why they don't skyrocket in the summer. Well-maintained, built, planned bicycle facilities get more people riding, and that might be especially true in the wintertime. So we head around what's known as Circle Square, the red X's art sculpture, our old train station hub. It's inactive except for freight. We're working to bring passenger rail back to Missoula, part of an east-west route connecting Chicago to Seattle. We're now back on the cycle track. There's no dirt in the cycle track. A big difference from this ice and this surface to the roadway, which is crowned towards the curb, meaning cyclists are often riding, and you could say, the gutter. Cycle tracks and even raised bike lanes bring the biker up for visibility, puts the drainage back in the street, and can make for very pleasant riding for cycling. These little bump outs and all the alleys and driveway crossings tend to be the most icy and sometimes get ruts. Again, a little bit more attention to maintenance solves that. Although personally, I'm okay with snow and ice in the winter. As long as it's not at a point where you can't actually move. This section coming up, I'll be fine going through it, but there are some ruts. So we're back to the beginning. strans.org is our website. Email's on there. I'm Bob Giordano, Director of MIST. Always willing and like to talk to people about transportation issues in Missoula and beyond. I'll just conclude by saying this intersection has been a little troublesome. These drivers up ahead, it can be hard to see a cyclist going straight through, and we're working on that issue, and it may change to a protective left turn, where left turn green for oncoming traffic would not have the same phase as the cyclist being able to go straight and separate those. Thank you.